Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Rose Room. Alright, guys, let's get this video started. As you can see by the title, it says, I quit my job, and you should too. So, here are the 5 reasons why I quit my job, and why you should do that as well, if all these 5 things are happening in your life. Alright, so, number 1, I was not feeling that I was serving my purpose there. Well, I served my purpose. It wasn't my temporary purpose, but it was my life purpose. I don't know if anybody knows this, but some of y'all may know, I used to work at Noodle and Company, and I was a saute chef. Now, for one, Jayla does not cook like that, and I was always burning food. Because it was just such a fast-paced job. I'm not used to working at a fast pace. I try my best, but you could tell that I was not giving my all to that saute line at all. Because that's not what I was supposed to be there for. It was a temporary job. And I know that in companies like that, I'm replaceable. So I don't have to put my all in all into this. Break my back, be stressed out trying to get orders out if I know I can't do this. And I know that this is not my purpose. Not that I didn't take pride in my job, because I wanted to do a good job, of course, but the overall purpose of me being there, I was like, this is just for a season, because I have to pay for my daughter's stuff and stuff like that in school. So yeah, that's the first reason. So my second reason was I wanted to follow my purpose. Now, a lot of people my age would say they don't know their purpose, or they're just finding out what it is. And I've known my purpose for 3 years. It just took me a while for me to actually hone in and do what I needed to do to fulfill my purpose. And even now, as I'm making these videos, I'm fulfilling my purpose, because I'm using the wisdom that God has given me to give to you guys. And that's all that matters, is that I'm helping somebody in some way. So yeah, so the second reason is I find my purpose. My purpose is to encourage others, to uplift others, to love others, and just be an example of what it looks like to live a Christian lifestyle. And I'm not saying that I'm the perfect example of what a Christian lifestyle is, because I'm not. But the couple things that I don't do is I don't drink, I don't smoke. I have had sex out of wedlock, which it's not like I'm actively doing that, because, but yeah, stuff like that. And I never say that I'm perfect, because I'm not. I don't want anybody to think that I'm just this, oh, she's just so perfect and proper and so like that. No, I'm very far from perfect. And that's why I need Jesus, because I'm imperfect, and He makes me perfect, and He forgives me for the stuff that I do every day, which I'm not going to tell y'all that. But, yeah. So, yeah, the purpose was there. So, third reason is because I got a word from a sermon that I listened to, and it's called Push by Sarah Jakes Roberts. And when I got that sermon, the Lord just put in my spirit, and I had already been thinking about quitting my job anyway, and it was her sermon that got me to set a date to quit my job, put my 2 weeks notice, so that I could do what I really wanted to do in life, which was be a massage therapist, and hopefully one day be a stay-at-home mom and do massage therapy on the side. So that sermon really pushed me into my purpose. And it's not even that one sermon. It was a collective group of things that happened within that 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, that made me realize, hey, you have a higher calling, you have a higher purpose, and it's not working at Noodle and Company forever. So, and the thing was, I left. Another thing, this is going to be point number 4, was I knew that I had at least one person in there that I had to touch. Not touch, but that I had to get to get them to follow their purpose. And as soon as I got them, then everybody else would be in line. And would fall in line. Once my manager, that's what I'm talking about, my manager, once he got and saw my vision for my life and what I wanted for my life, and the fact that I was willing to leave a job that paid me which was not my only source of income, because God is my source. The job is a resource. But that was able to get up and walk out on faith and go follow her dreams and not look back. Yes, sometimes I do question, did I make the right decision? Did I do this? Did I do that? And then God always brings me back to purpose. What's your purpose? And it's like, it wasn't serving your purpose anymore. So you needed to leave. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I've been battling that for like last week, but now that I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to do, it's reminding me every day that I do a video, every day that I speak positive words of affirmations and I encourage myself and that I encourage others. It reminds me why I had to leave that job. So, yeah. I would show you guys my 2-week notice letter. It was very long. It was very heartfelt. I probably put it on my Instagram, but it made me cry because I'm really taking a leap of faith and just going for what I want in life and trying to make myself stable and trying to make myself happy. And I needed to do that sooner than later or I was going to be miserable. And I never want to feel like I'm stuck doing something just because the money's not there. God always provides. When I do stuff and I'm obedient to God, He always provides no matter what. No matter what. He always provides. So so that's, gosh. So that's my 4th reason. Now my 5th reason is not a reason, but it's more of an encouragement to you guys. Yes, you guys, maybe young, old, middle-aged, I don't know. But my message to you guys is, if you know that your job that you have right now is not serving your purpose, it's not giving you joy, you're not happy, or you feel like you served your purpose there, then you need to go. You need to pray, and if God's not going to rush you. He's not going to say, quit today. That's the devil. That's not, God doesn't rush people to do stuff, because He's all about free will. So, so if He tells you, like, hey, or He's been telling you maybe, hey, you need to leave your job. Not lose your job, sorry. You need to leave your job. Then do it. And just trust that He has what's best for you. He knows what's best for you. Yes, it may be hard the first couple of months. Yes, you may not have all the money in the world when you leave. But just know that He's going to take care of you. He's going to provide for you. And yes, you may have hard times. But in the end, it will pay off. It will always pay off. So just make sure that you're following God's word and not your fears and your doubts and your thoughts, because those will get you messed up and get you off track. That's why you need to be listening to what God says to you. Listen to sermons. Listen to people that have been through what you're going through, or that have been through and been successful, have quitting their jobs and starting their own business or starting their own companies and all this other stuff. You can do that just as much as I can, because this is my passion. Encouraging others is my passion. Through my life story, through my decision making, through my walk of faith with God, I know that by me talking, this brings me joy. This brings me joy. This shows me who I am. This makes me stronger. This right here is why, one of the reasons why I'm alive, so I can give this love and this passion and this tenacity and this determination I have for my own life, and I can show you guys that it pays off. That's all that I want to do. All that I want to do. And I'm not worried about the subscriber count. Yes, the subscribers will come, but even when I'm only getting 10 views, I know I'm helping somebody, so that's all that matters. But yeah, so if you feel led, if you prayed, if you have a plan, if you already know what's what and who's who, quit your job. Just quit. Now, I'm not saying quit as in the day. I'm saying quit as in 2 weeks. Give them 2 weeks notice, because you don't want to burn any bridges. And some people don't know that. A lot of people my age don't know that. They just quit right off the bat. That's not godly. We do stuff in order and decency. We don't do stuff out of rash decisions. And even when I left, I actually spent my 2 weeks that I was supposed to be at work in the hospital. So I I just still had to trust God and say, He's like, you still gotta, you're gonna be fine. You might not have all the money that you need right now, but you're gonna be fine. So, yeah. But I think that's the end of this video. I hope I encourage you guys. I hope you guys listened. I hope you guys received what I said in a good way, or maybe put it to pen to paper and start writing out your plan and planning out what you're gonna do these next couple of months if you're led to leave your job. But I will see you guys later. We are leaving the Rose Room.